Welcome to Positively Muskegon. It's Andy O'Reilly, and once again, we are in the basement of the Hackley Library. And every time I see you, we are in the basement of the Hackley Library. It's Barb Klingenmeyer.
The community room.
The community room, not the dungeon.
No, not since the wonderful remodeling.
It really is nice what they've done down here with the place. And you know, this is the first time I've actually come down here. And you know, as I've said in the past, I'm not the best library consumer that there is. And I come down here today, and we brought our producer Derek with us today, and he's like, "Have you ever seen the glass floor up here in the library?" And I'm like, "Huh? The glass floor?" He's like, "Come on!" And I'm like, "What?" So we went up there, and there's a glass floor.
Yes.
So if you've not been to the library like me, shame on Andy. You have to at least come and see that.
Good for showing him.
See what I mean? He knows a lot better than I do around this town. But like I said, I'm just the looks of the operation. He's
Right.
the brains. Excuse me. We are here though because Barb is part of the Friends of the Hackley Library, and you're kind of the head of the whole thing.
I'm president this year.
Yeah, president this year.
Of the board, and
So-
last year.
And last year. Yeah.
This is the last.
Sure, it's the last.
I have somebody that's mentoring.
But, you know, as part of the Friends of the Hackley Library, one of the things you guys have to do is maintain this beautiful library and make sure that you do your part for the funding of the whole thing, which includes the Bling Thing, which is coming up quick. It's February 9th.
Right.
Talk a little bit about the Bling Thing at the Century Club Ballroom.
This is our 5th Bling Thing.
Okay.
We're not sure if we're going to be running out of bling, but we seem to be doing very, very well at this point. It's a major fundraiser for us. We, the Friends commit to $20,000 a year.
Yep.
And that does all of the adult and children programming. And we also try to meet the needs of the library that doesn't fit within the budget. The new hearing loop system down here, which is state of the art,
Yeah.
was funded by Friends. The new awning on the west side of the building
Yep.
was funded by Friends. So it's very important for Bling.
Oh, there goes
Here
our
we
Bling.
go. Here we go. For Bling and the book sale in April to be as much of a fundraiser we possibly can make it. So we're doing, so it's at the Century Club. Friday, it's 5 to 8, and that's the event that there's a $10 request donation at the door, which includes $5 for a coupon book for Yonkers,
Oh,
the community
sure.
friends and family that they have. And then it also includes wine and lots of chocolate.
Nice.
So for a $10 donation, that's what's included. And the coupon book has about $500 of coupons in it. So it's well worth it, besides the fundraising aspect for us.
Well, let's talk about the bling itself. I mean, because we've got some examples here. Personally, I think I'd look lovely in this.
I think so too.
Wouldn't that look
I think
great
it
in
would
that?
really offset your coloring. It was made for you.
Wasn't it?
But if you really want it, then you have to come and you buy raffle tickets. We're doing.
Now, are these donated by people? Or are they donated by company? Is it how does it work?
We have some donations from, for example, Louise at Art Cats. in
Okay,
Lakeshore.
sure.
But most of it is donations from you and I.
Sure.
And we spend the chairs for this year for the Bling Thing are Debbie Dahlquist, Rosemary Robinson, and Kathy Duvall. And I can't tell you the number of hours that they have spent, and then all the rest of us, because this all has to be sorted, priced, and we try to make it a little glitzy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just, this is not a rummage sale.
No, not at all.
A rummage sale. So people donate all of these, and we spend a great deal of time sorting and pricing. And what we decided to do this year was we're gonna have a couple of raffles. We're gonna have one raffle for that's gonna be a tree with gift cards from various local merchants.
Very cool.
And then we're going to have, we've got 6 of these kinds of setups that will be part of the raffle, and the tickets are $1 or 7 tickets for $5.
Okay.
So-
You can tell 5 years into the thing, you know, our little stanchion things are getting a little worn out. So that might be a good donation for next year.
Exactly.
Have people donate some of these stand-em-up thingies.
So Saturday is 10 to 2.
Okay.
And there is no charge for that, but of course Friday you get first pick
Sure.
on the goodies. And we have a lot of people who want to be first.
Of course.
But Saturday is 10 to 2.
Okay.
And coffee and hot chocolate are donated by Big B.
Okay.
Did I pronounce that right?
You
My
did.
husband always tells me I'm I'm calling it by the wrong
Tell
name.
me this, when's the first time a wife listened to a husband? Why would you start now?
Ha ha. So, so we talked about the raffle. I wanted to make sure that I got to plug in for the committee chairs because of the amount of work that they do.
Which is a lot.
In terms of what the Friends wants to do with the money as well, we have given Marty Farabee, the director of the library, the wonderful mission of coming up with a wish list of what the library's needs are and where we're going to go from here, so that we can do some long-range planning.
Sure.
So that's kind of exciting. One of the other new things that we're trying this year is the electric billboard, electronic billboard on the corner of Seaway and Hoyt.
Yep.
And I'm really hoping that we can get some feedback from people that they've actually seen it. So that starts Friday. Mark Doc, the billboard will be plugging us.
Yep.
And
they do a great job of that billboard down there. There's an awful lot of community engagement. I mean, it could say, buy your sand from us.
Yep.
But it doesn't, ever.
No.
It always says something good about something going on in town.
Right.
So good for Max and his crew down
Yes.
there, taking care of that kind of thing.
And Heritage Landing.
Yep.
And then there's a lot of businesses that have them. Like you said, Mark Doc would be saying, buy our sand. The other businesses all advertise their own products.
Sure.
So they're really not interested in advertising for us, except for Benson Drugs,
Yes.
because his wife it's on the board. So it's who you know.
That's how it works.
Definitely who you know.
And who you're married to.
Exactly.
There it goes again.
There
Look
you
out!
go. But we're really going to try to do at Bling on Friday and Saturday is get some feedback from people about how they heard about us, because each year there are people who say, "Oh, I missed it. I didn't know it was then."
Yeah.
And we try, we have all of these
Flyers, you got the
go all
signs,
over
you got
the
the
place.
Facebook stuff.
We're really emphasizing social media. So if you want to go to our website, Friends of the Public Library, and look at the bling that we have on there, put it on your Facebook, and share it with your friends. We'd love to have you do that.
Yep.
Because obviously that's today. And
That's how it works.
Even I had to learn how to do it.
Sure.
Which is really amazing.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
if you can do anything. She tells me before we come on, she's like, hey, I just won another marathon. I'm like, good for you. You just turned 70.
Yeah, I didn't run a marathon. I ran Sergeant Preston.
Well, that's good
My
enough.
marathon days are gone. But yes, I finally got into a new age category, and
You took first and last.
yeah, and that's right.
That's the way to do it.
That's right.
Go out there and whoop them
Run
all.
them into the ground. But we're going to be asking people. We're trying to do at least a little informal survey.
Sure.
To find out how they heard about us, so
Yeah.
that we can improve our reaching out to people.
Sure.
So that people know when it's occurring. And obviously.
We hope they're watching on Positively
Andy is a big
Muskegon.
one for
We hope.
Positively Muskegon.
Yeah, we hope.
You've always been great about this. So
Well, we
really
hope to.
appreciate
You
it.
guys have a big job to do and an important place to protect, and what you guys are doing is why we're here.
Great.
You know, to make sure what we have is taken care of and it's here for future generations. So
Yes.
the work you do is important.
Thank
That's
you.
why we keep coming. It is coming up at the Century Club Ballroom. It is happening on February 9th from 5 to 8, and the 10th again too. You're going to have to deal with Barb if you're down there, but trust me, it's a good thing to do, because you want to help benefit the Friends of the Hackley Library and keep this historic, beautiful library functioning and operating and growing and being so perfect, and you don't want to face the wrath of Barb. Because it's sweet, and she really does look nice, but I mean, the bad side of her, I've heard, is that true?
That's right.
Barb, always good to see you. Bling Thing is coming up. All the details will be right here on Positively Muskegon.